I've also noticed that some of my blacks tend to be a little bit blotchy, and it usually is because I tend to rush through it because I want to get to the color right away, you know, and I want to maximize my time into the tattoo. But it's a mistake, because then at the end I have to go back and I have to touch up the black. So I'm going to try to do my best at correcting that bad habit that I have as well, of rushing through the black. And ultimately that's what tattooing is all about, man. Like it's a very, very inexact craft, and it's hard. Like it's always something, you know, it's always a challenge, it's always something new. And just having that ability to, like, even the humility to like be able to critique your own work and know, like, okay, this is where I'm doing well and this is what I can improve objectively, you know what I mean? Like without you know, disparaging yourself or demeaning your work. You can be self-critic, you know, and like you can figure out, like it's gonna allow you to figure out like where there's room for growth, you know. And as I was going through my portfolio the other day, that's exactly what I realized, that, you know, sometimes you lose sight and you think like, okay, that's it, like I got this thing figured out. And as I'm going through my work, I'm like, holy shit, there's so much more that I can improve. So, and that's something that I had lost sight of. And now putting myself in the situation where I want to teach other people, it's sort of giving birth to this new era of this, you know, creative and artistic era for me, where I'm, you know, taking a second look at my work. Because ultimately, if I'm gonna be teaching you guys, I gotta lead by example, you know. Like I can't have half-assed work, or, you know, even though that a lot of people, you know, think my work is great and whatever, but I can't, if I'm not doing my best, like how can I ask you guys to give me your best, you know what I mean? So it's definitely putting a new type of fire in my ass to do these videos and to teach you guys. To access our free tutorials, go to ChrisSage.com/education.